The booking module under the therapist identity in the MySOAP web platform supports making appointments for clients, sending booking details to clients via SMS or email, viewing or modifying appointments, filling out or uploading health forms, treatment notes, etc., and issuing invoices. To make an appointment using the MySOAP web platform, go to www.miro.ca and log in. Then confirm that the current identity is therapist, and navigate to MySOAP Notes. Booking. Booking to begin. If the current identity is not therapist, it can be switched by accessing MySOAP Notes. Personal profile. Switch identity. To make an appointment for clients, therapists need to complete some basic settings first. These settings include valid license information, services provided and price list, practice location, client information, and email settings for appointment confirmations and invoices. The settings can be completed through two methods. First, after switching to the therapist identity, follow the system prompts to configure the settings. If already set up, you can exit at any time. Second, enter the corresponding settings pages separately to configure or modify them. To set up a license under the therapist identity, go to MySOAP Notes. Personal profile. License. Click the Add button to add license information. License name. Name. And license number are required fields. Clicking the question mark in the Add, Edit, License pop-up window allows you to preview how certain information will appear on invoices. If multiple treatment services are provided, license information must be filled out for each service. Configure services and pricing under the therapist identity by navigating to MySOAP Notes. Personal profile. Service. Click the Add Service button. In the pop-up window, enter the service name. Associate the license, and input the pricing schedule based on treatment duration. Services with configured pricing schedules need to be enabled before they can be used. If there are multiple services, each one will require configuration. To configure the practice location under the therapist identity, navigate to the MySOAP Notes. Basic config. Location list page. Click the Add button. In the pop-up window, either company name or first and last name must be filled out. Phone. And email are also required fields. The practice location can be configured before making an appointment as described above, or it can be configured during the appointment process. To configure client information under the therapist identity, access the MySOAP Notes. Basic config. Client list. And click the Add button. In the pop-up window, Fill in first and last name. Email. Phone. Date of birth, and other information. Client information can be configured before making an appointment as described above, or it can be configured during the appointment process. To configure the sending email for appointments and invoices under the therapist identity, navigate to the MySOAP notes. Basic config. Invoice config. Email config. By ticking the public config from option, the default email info@myro.ca is set as the sending email for appointments and invoices. Alternatively, your own Gmail or Outlook email can be set as the sending email for appointments and invoices. In this case, you will need to set up the server, port, password, etc. Specific setup instructions can be found at www.myro.ca. If needed, the content of the appointment confirmation email and invoice email can be modified. Click the test button, and if it displays success, it indicates that the configuration is successful. After submission, the configuration will be saved. After completing the essential setup under the therapist identity, you can begin booking appointments for clients. Go to the MySOAP notes. Booking. Booking. You can click the switch button next to location, and then click the add button to create a new practice location. Or select an already established location. Next, choose the service, such as massage. Multiple services can be selected if they are configured, and all eligible appointment times will be displayed. Select a date on the calendar. Then click on the available starting time slot on the grid to access the booking pop-up. After entering the appointment pop-up window, you can click the Add button to add a new client. Or select directly from the existing client list. Confirm the desired service. If necessary, adjust the start time. Or change the duration, amount, and briefly describe the treatment purpose. Only one service is allowed in a single appointment. But you can add multiple appointment slots by checking Add Multiple Items. If you wish to automatically generate an invoice upon successful booking, please tick Auto Generate Invoices. Once the appointment is successfully booked, the Booking Success window will pop up, allowing you to choose to send the appointment details and related forms to the client via SMS or email. To view or modify an appointment under the therapist identity, still start from the MySOAP notes. Booking. Booking page. Select a date on the calendar. Click on the appointment you wish to view or modify. Upon entering the appointment details page, you can view the detailed information of the appointment, delete unwanted appointments, or edit the appointment. Additionally, you can send appointment reminders and relevant forms to clients via SMS or email. Check in online. fill out, or upload relevant forms and treatment notes online. And make invoices, etc.